Campos, Community Affairs Director with your Positively Tampa Bay. Tomorrow, hundreds are expected to gather in Lakeland for the Purple 5K Run Walk. It's one of the many local events happening this month to mark National Domestic Violence Awareness Month. The couple behind the idea is trying desperately to spare other parents from going through what they did. This is their daughter, Heather. She was killed by her husband in the summer of 2008 in a murder-suicide. Her parents are raising their grandchildren. And joining us with more in our studio are the grandmom and the grandfather, Bonnie and Rob Roebuck. Thanks so much for coming in.
You're welcome. Thanks for having us.
First of all, we'd like to thank you for taking this tragedy and turning it into something that's trying to help other families. So many people don't do that, and we admire you for doing that.
Thanks.
The event tomorrow, tell us about that.
It's a run-walk, a 5K run-walk at Lake Hollingsworth, and we're going to have Major Larry Williams say a few words about domestic violence, and we're expecting 350 people right now. There may be more tomorrow to just walk up. And we're going to have an award ceremony with the purple ribbons and the medallions on them for first, second, and third place in age divisions. And we're going to have a merchandise table selling some little trinkets and things. We think it'll be fun.
Do you think it's a way for folks to gather in one place under a beautiful sky and just enjoy the day and talk about a conversation, an issue that most folks don't want to talk about?
Absolutely, and I know that there's going to be other parents there that have lost their daughters due to domestic violence situations. They've called. They're going to be there as well.
You all have been kind enough to share with us some photos of your daughter, Heather. Bob, tell us what happened with Heather.
Heather was very private about her marriage most of the time, and she didn't let most people know until probably 2 months before this tragedy happened. Then she started to confide in some of the teachers that she worked with, and the family knew a lot about what was going on, but she didn't talk about it. She didn't want to talk about it. She was very private. So when this all took place, she got a restraining order for 2 weeks, and she stayed with us. But then she decided right before school started that she wanted to get the kids back in their home and see what his demeanor was before she went down and actually lifted the restraining order. When she lifted the restraining order on a Wednesday, it went back, and this all happened on a Saturday morning early.
How old was she?
She was 37. 37
years old, 2 little girls. How are the girls doing now?
They're doing good, actually. They make really good grades. They make straight A's. Paige is a cheerleader. And they've bonded with us. I think they feel safe and secure and comfortable. But they're doing very well.
So we've heard from so many viewers who say, I wouldn't know what to say if I faced someone who I thought might be a victim. What's your advice to that person? What should they say?
Well, you certainly can't say, I know how you feel unless it's happened to you. But, I mean, you could just, sometimes when this all happened, just a hug was great. And there's not a lot you can say.
But just being there.
Just be there for us.
Big help.
Support, and they certainly were.
Well, thank you for coming in. We want to give our viewers the information again. Take a look at your screen on the Purple 5K Run Walk. There's no excuse. Beautiful weather for tomorrow. October the 9th is the date of the walk. 8 a.m. to 10:30 in the morning in Lakeland. It's $20 per runner. Come out, run, walk, participate, and just cheer everybody on. For more information on the Heather's Hope Foundation started by the Roebucks, please call them at 863-660-8456, or you can visit them online anytime at heathershope.net. Thanks for watching.